for Hasluck.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. My community is filled with passionate, committed individuals who enrich our collective lives through their dedicated work in local community organisations. One of these individuals in my community is Sue Hurt. Sue was one of the most inspiring people that you could meet. When I first met Sue, I was struck by her warm and friendly nature and her genuine passion for helping others. Quickly, I came to understand that Sue is one of these individuals who always steps up to the plate when the need arises. In fact, a couple of years ago, my parliamentary duties prevented me from attending a community event that I had organised to celebrate Australia's biggest morning tea. Sue gladly stepped in to host the event on my behalf, something that I'm still very grateful for. There is rarely any challenge too big for Sue if it means helping others out in need. On Saturday night, I was delighted to attend a community market called the Twilight Markets, which Sue had herself organised. More than just a chance for local businesses to share wares, and there were some great local businesses at the markets. The Twilight Markets were an opportunity to raise awareness of the Cancer Council's Ride to Conquer Cancer in October this year. More than 300 guests visited the markets over the course of the evening, learning more about Sue and her team's courageous efforts to ride 200 kilometres later this year. All the funds raised from the Twilight Markets will go towards the WA Institute of Medical Research and will be used in the endeavour to identify genetic and environmental causes of chronic myeloid leukemia. Unfortunately, in this case, there is a personal story. In 2007, Sue was diagnosed with chronic myeloid leukemia. It is a personal challenge that Sue has faced head-on. Organising the Ride to Conquer Cancer is just one of the many ways that Sue is encouraging others. Sue's determination is impressive, and she was recently telling me about her training to Ride to Conquer Cancer, explaining that several times a week she rides long distances. She told me that sometimes she doesn't feel able to make the entire distance, but with a bit of encouragement from her husband, she is even more determined to make and achieve her goals. I would like to take this chance to congratulate Sue on her fine efforts, not just for the Twilight Markets and the Rides to Conquer Cancer, but for all of her community work. Sue is a true champion of the community and has been recognised by all levels of governments for her achievements, including my own Hasluck Heroes Awards. Sue shares my passion for community, and it is through the work of Sue and others like her that we can indeed build an even stronger local community. I look forward to working with Sue over the coming months to support her in her efforts to prepare for the Ride to Conquer Cancer. I encourage everyone to get behind this fantastic cause. Sue and her team, the Living Well with CML team, are preparing well and are doing wonders to raise awareness about chronic myeloid leukemia. Anyone who would like to know more can read about it at the website of conquercancer.org.au. Thank you, Deputy.